I'm so glad we decided to do this, Mary.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have agreed if this wasn't a public place. To be honest, I was pretty surprised to hear from you
after I murdered your family and pets in front of you on Christmas Eve 10 years ago. Well, you know, life of a killbot. Hey, let us talk of something else. What was your childhood like?
Fine. I grew up in the suburbs. I went to U of T. I'd say my life was pretty normal until you killed everyone I loved in front of me on Christmas Eve.
Guess we have fairly similar backgrounds. I was created by a 41-year-old accountant named Seymour. He was so angry about being rejected by women his whole life, he created me to murder the family and pets of beautiful women. That is why your whole family is dead. I also attended one term at university, Western. It was not for me.
Well, university's not for everyone.
No. So this is going well, don't you think? First dates are usually so uncomfortable.
Oh, no, this is not a date.
When someone you barely know, other than from having seen them murder your family and pets in front of you, calls you up and asks you out for beer and nachos, that is clearly a date.
This is not a date.
Is this place not nice enough for you?
This is not a date because you murdered my family and pets in front of me.
Robot God, you keep bringing that up. What, did you come out here to berate me just for doing what I was created to do?
No, I came here to let you know how I feel.
Let me guess, angry.
Yes, I was angry for a long time, but then I watched this episode of Oprah where a woman forgave the man who shot her in the stomach.
Oh, I saw that episode. That was Seymour's first killbot who shot her. I finished the job after the show.
Okay, I just need to get this out. I still have a hard time sleeping.
Oh, because you remember how I ripped your puppy's head off and used his body to beat your boyfriend to death.
Yep. And had a hard time enjoying the holidays for a very long time.
Because you remember how I burned your father's face off with my rocket feet, then impaled his body on the Christmas tree.
Yes! And
how I took your mother.
That's it. I just came here to say it's done. I just wanted to let you know that. Move on.
Mary Johnson, you are an amazing woman. Are you sure this is not a date?
This is not a date. I'm not Mary Johnson. I'm Mary Birch. I'm married and I have twins. I need to move on with my life. That's why I came here today.
Oh, I see. Not a date.
I'm just gonna go.
Husband, twins, a new family. Hello, Seymour. Can you give me the address for Mary Birch? Hi there. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Valentine's Day card, but I'm having trouble finding the one that reflects how I feel.
Okay, well, this one is very popular this season. It's got a cat on it. And inside it says, "You make me feel warm with love."
That's very cute, but I just don't think it reflects how I feel. I'm just not feeling very in love right now. I mean, I don't hate him. He's my husband.
I hear ya. Okay, I think I have just a card for you. All right, okay, so this first one says, we have 3 children under the age of 10, so you'll do for now. Sadly, undercutting you in front of our friends is the most intellectual exercise I get these days.
Oh, sir,
Okay, your every habit annoys me, but I still find you sexually attractive.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, so I'm sorry. All right. Oh, how about, there's no way I'm admitting my parents were right about you.
Almost.
Okay, here's to another year of quiet indifference.
It's just not right.
Yeah, how one more, and I think it's just a card for you. Alright, here we go. How about I've been slowly poisoning your food?
That says happy 40th anniversary.
Right. Right. Just be a second.
Hello and welcome to Witness Protection. Your government would like to thank you for your sacrifice, especially you, Tommy the Gun. I admire your work. Anyways, we're going to get right to this. We're going to make this real easy for you. We're going to just start with a nice instructional video. So just sit back, especially you, and relax. Press play.
Hey yo! Oh wait, I'm Tony Danza! You may remember me from Taxi, Who's the Boss, and my very own Tony Danza show! But this ain't about me, this is about you turning snitch for Uncle Sam, and I think that's great. Man, I think that's so great, I prepared a little treat for you, Tony Danza style!
I'm just gonna fast forward through that a little bit. Okay?
Don't cry out loud!
Just fast forward a little bit more.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies. And now for some fireworks, Tony Danza style.
Fast forward, fast forward. Okay, that should take it.
Hey, yo, that was a pretty decent sized fire. I guess there's a reason you're not supposed to set off fireworks inside. Anyway, back to the matter at hand, keeping you safe and sound. All right, first lesson, your name. You gotta pick the right one. Take it from me, Tony Danza. Okay, let's look at some folks and see what happens with their names. Hey, yo, you must be new to the neighborhood.
Yo, John Doe.
That doesn't sound like a real name at all. Oops. Looks like choosing a nondescript name ain't the way to go. Let's try it again. Hey there, you must be new to the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm Tony Danza.
You're not Tony Danza! That man's an actor, a dancer, and a singer. He's a legend. How dare you try to take his name? Sorry, fella. There's only one Tony Danza, and that's me, Tony Danza. Let's try this one more time.
Hello, you must be new to the neighborhood.
Hey, yo, I am new. My name's Fred Phillips.
Well, Fred, I find you charming and trustworthy. You should come over to my house for dinner.
Wow, that was great. Can you believe I wrote and directed that? Yup, multi-talented Tony Danza. All right, now that we got our name under control, I think it's time for the next lesson. And I'm so excited about that. Oh man, I could just...
Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward for the next 30 minutes or so. You guys just take a coffee break.
Tony Danza!
Hello, my name is Bernice, and this is my sister wife, Beulah. Say hello, Beulah.
Hello, Beulah. I didn't know you were here, Beulah Ann.
No, not Beulah Ann.
Beulah Joe?
No,
Beulah Jane? Beulah Ann too.
no. All our other sister wives are at the compound. I was talking about you.
Oh, I got confused. I'm so used to be called wife or sister or the barren one.
Our husband has cute nicknames for all of us. But man, isn't it been a wild trip, Beulah?
I flew over 2,000 miles, and boy, are my arms tired. But that's what happens when you spend an entire flight looking after 9 colicky babies.
Our husband was a little nervous about us being alone for that long.
So we're not. Not even for a minute. We're here to tell you all about the wonders of the polygamous lifestyle. So we thought we'd do so through the magic of comedy.
We've learned so much from your heathen world. Did you know if you go to a hotel, they'll clean for ya? Isn't that the darndest thing?
Yes, it is. Although they had a really hard time with the scratch marks I left in the wall. It's so funny, I keep having this dream where I'm in a coffin, but I'm still alive, and the coffin is inescapable, and I'm running out of air and trying to fight it. Everyone can see what's happening, but no one will help me.
Sometimes I just give up, you know, just let myself smother and die, because at least then I'll have 1 second of peace to myself.
It's weird.
So, I think, Beulah, it's probably about time for us to do some hilarious comedy based on our real-life experiences. Wow. Sure is wild living on the compound. There's always something crazy happening. Take our husband, please.
He is an excellent provider with a strong seed. You will create many new soldiers for God's army.
Something wacky's always happening. Do you like mother-in-law jokes? Well, our husband has 18 of them, and they're always doing something crazy.
My mother once asked to not be reassigned to a new husband.
Can you imagine?
She lives in a shack with no water now.
Now, as for our husband's mother, when she sits around the house, she sits around the house.
As mother of the prophets, she's exempt from all housework.
But that sure doesn't stop her from needling us.
She has to. She takes care of the whole community. We're not allowed to go to hospitals or doctors or the dentist or school.
So, I'm just going to go on. I think the best part about living in a polygamous society is there's always someone around. I mean, I bet you think it gets crowded, but I guarantee you it doesn't. Because last month, 8 of our boys turned 13 and they were cast out of the community.
Oh, 13. That takes me back. That's when our husband decided we should get married. He called me his very special 60th birthday present.
And I was his very special 60th and a half birthday present.
Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. I managed to make a meal for 80, even though it was my 3rd case of dysentery that year. Oh, thank you. Oh, it seems as though our husband has passed on. He's dead.
I'm gonna eat frozen yogurt like a city girl.
I'm gonna wear a strawberry flavored lip smacker like the Whore of Babylon. I'm gonna get my honors degree in Arabic literature like the Whore of Babylon.
Joe, we're supposed to be changing scenes. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I gotta be prepared. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. Look, okay, I've been watching a lot of The Walking Dead recently, and it's got me thinking that you never know what can happen, and it really pays to be prepared.
Don't you think that you might be
No, here, look, dude,
just kind of
you,
getting into this a little
No,
bit?
you seem hungry. Here, have.
Oh, thank you.
Here.
A little cranky. What's else in there?
Well, you know, I've got a water bottle, got some sunscreen, carton of cigarettes.
Joel, you don't smoke.
No, but I have seen enough prison movies to know that cigarettes will be the basis of the future currency. Yeah, I also have, I got the original Broadway recording of Hair. It is important for us to preserve the cultural touchstones of our society, okay? We don't want to go the way of Alexandria and just burn our library down. Okay, I have my katana. I have a water bottle.
Said water bottle.
No, I have an extra water bottle for the men, right? Because that'll be like the best pickup line ever in the wasteland, right? It's like, hey, want my extra water bottle? It'll also potentially, you know, if someone like wants to murder me with the water bottle I have. And I also have baby wipes for my super sensitive skin.
So you're just going to carry around this big backpack everywhere we go.
Will you take that inflatable raft with you everywhere we go?
You never know where water worlds might happen.
And all the Shakespeare plays?
You never know when the postman might happen.
And that baseball?
You never know when For Love of the Game might happen.
That is why I carry this autographed photo of Kevin Costner with me at all times. You know it's true. Everything I do. Oh.